So we're back in the second week of Conelanders. This week we're at Monza, and we've been drawn into the Heat 2. We'll hope this week to make the A main, the big race with all the points, and all the glory, and all the stuff, and the fame and the fortune. Hopefully. Last week we narrowly avoided it, so if all goes well, there's no reason why we shouldn't make the main race. Monza have been an interesting track for this car. A car with no speed going to a track that's all about speed. So there's always fun in that. And of course there's always fun in the fact that this track has the tightest chicane known to man. And this league has to navigate it 4 times this weekend. Which is always fun in itself. We'll see how it goes.
Slow into turn 1.
Somebody jumped.
Yeah, that was me.
Sharky, can you not?
I can not, you're right.
How am I supposed to crash into you now?
Did I catch you, Tiger?
Little bit, but I'm fine.
So I got on that curb and it threw me.
Oh, sorry, Viper.
Yeah, I saw you, so I slowed down a little bit. I was trying to make sure I didn't, Oh, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, you're good. I knew it was going to be a mess going through there no matter what, so...
Well, it looks alright so far.
Word of advice, don't shift into first.
Oh, nice run.
I was wondering what kicking it sideways there actually.
Careful, inside still.
Gotcha.
Thank you very much.
My goal is to make sure you have a clean race.
Well, just don't do it at the cost of screwing yourself over now.
Oh, don't worry, I won't.
Well, damn it anyway.
I guess it said a jump to start, so...
Second interesting Heat race in a row. And
I didn't, but
yeah.
It said I did.
Well, we got a reasonable start. I idiotically shifted into first and spun in the middle of the pack, which caused predictable mayhem. So I was that guy. Yay, so much for the clean race reputation that I didn't have. Qualified 9th, and I've gone back to 11, so overall it's not as bad as I would have expected. What's more worrying is that we're out of the draft, and there's a huge draft train ahead of us. So we're getting screwed here in Monza. Okay. Refocus. Don't shift.
I always shift early
first.
out of the chicane.
Yeah, first discard debt. I should probably listen to my driver instructor when they say don't shift into first. Such weird gearing on this car. Yeah. 6 is useless, first useless. And then in between just have to make do with them on every track. Well, that was a cut and a half.
Ooh, easy with the curve there.
He's not talking about me. So, yeah, Monza. Interesting tracking these cars because they're so slow. Though happily Yeah, actually driving hasn't been as bad as I thought. I sort of gotten used to the fact that
Inside.
any straight this
I
car
see ya.
will be, you know, might as well pull over. Yeah, put in cruise control, hop out the back, do whatever. Because we're going to be here a while.
I'm gonna be pitting this lap, so don't feel like you have to push past me.
I don't know voice.
Sorry,
Sorry.
good thing though.
That was Tiger, so he's talking to Racer.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
alright,
Tiger. I didn't
sorry.
mean to bump draft you there.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
Yeah. One good thing though about this car is it takes curbs, and with a car this slow, that gives even more incentive to cut the curbs here in Monza. Some you can, some you can't. This car can be cut to shit. Second chicane, less so. And first chicane, no. First chicane is just no matter what you do. Now visually we are
races
close
over,
to
guys,
Bruce, who is
Man. Sorry. Well, not
visually-
Sorry, man.
who's visually closing up to the group ahead of him. And
I got where you
Tiger
didn't get hit and then
has
the
his
game screwed you.
habitual
Yep.
comeback drive.
Well done,
Oh.
Mr. Tommies.
Now it's not saying. Did it really say I didn't take that penalty?
Why am I in
Go
sixth
through.
gear?
Coming up on your Nihon.
Alright, I
Oh.
see ya.
Yeah, no idea where the fish were. Also, I like how Tiger said his race is ruined when he's just
Whoa,
behind
that
me.
was close.
Jeez, yeah, I'm not that slow. God. I was pushing it. Went deep there. Won't be an asshole and cut. That doesn't help the chase to Moose. This could be like, I don't know, like a fairy tale or a story to your children.
No, I didn't
And
touch
I
him.
was in
He
the
went over
plains
the
of
sausage
northern
curb.
Italy, and I was chasing a moose.
He almost killed me
I know,
though.
it's bad. I'm a bad person for that. Jeez, why were you thinking of that? Like, there's a guy behind me who's fast. I am in the
I mean, I know it's
hot
hard to
seat
believe
in
that
tent,
I didn't have a
so
part in that, but
need to not mess this up.
They want to explain to me how I'm still up here?
you drove fast.
No, it wasn't that, I guarantee you.
That does not help
I think
any
we're all just trying to make it to
of our
the final.
campaigns. Yeah, about that final, I'd like to also make that. Tiger's not going to make it easy. Sharky, of course, is half a mile ahead. As you'd expect, Sharky.
Coming for you, Mars.
Doesn't do the delta any good. And I need to keep the delta high. Because we need to stop Tiger catching us.
Well, you didn't just have to
Nearly
give
a
up.
half
We're
fuel
gonna
tank.
race some. I mean, what else are we going to do back here in the back?
Yeah. The thing about this race is it's turning
You can
out
race
that
me when you
Monza's
get judged.
becoming
Mark, it won't take long.
a fuel critical race when the distances were
I see
announced
Jim and Tommy's in a scrap.
for this 7-lap race. Turns out a full tank, the MX-5 only does about 7.5 laps. So that's going to cause someone's going to run out of fuel. I can see it happen. Unless the fuel thing is inaccurate, as they usually are. I said you do run out of fuel quite quickly here.
Pardon me.
I lifted, give him the time, not make any. Actually gave him time. That.
I owe you a car wash, Carson.
That's
Need
alright.
to
I think I
start
got
actually nailing
it's
that
30 on my own.
properly. Okay. So, the usual has happened. Poor start. Car ahead is sailing off into distance and we're slowly going backwards. You know,
Nice little-
sort of
That's not the
worst of
one I
both
tried to take
worlds.
there. Never mind.
I neither gain during the race, nor do I have good starts. So I screwed in both ends. Right, he's winning a second, so he should definitely be getting the draft. He'd probably be getting the draft for the last lap. So yes, a race will be breaking out imminently. A race for the honours of getting into the A feature. Though looking at the lineups of tonight, I would probably have a good chance at the B feature. Or screw it, no, A feature. Better come last in that than win the B feature. Even if that's actually not how the points work. Probably should have thought that through with the point system, but it was sort of accepted that that's what's going to happen. We're going for honour here. He's most definitely got a draft. Oh, defensive.
Didn't find third gear there. Pretty sweet drift into turn one though.
Very poor chicane.
One of those butthole pucker moments.
I mean, it was just like, I got this.
Hey, he's not going to pass.
Confidence,
Right,
yeah.
Now, that was probably too defensive. Where in the past I've been not defensive enough, and other times I've been just plain idiotic. Just squeeze a bit outside, not too much. Sorry about the bonus bump. Damn it.
My dog is
Why
barking.
can't something just go cleanly?
Gotta go check.
It's very rude of her.
Tell it to not.
One day I will have a battle that ends properly in this league. One day. But that cheeky little bonus bump may have got us to the A feature. It's a dick move, but unintentional. Really.
I may have
Like
forgotten to shift to fourth.
I'm not even.
I mean, it's
Smart
shifting to
enough to
6
think of
by
that
accident.
crap.
I'm having a real good time with shifting to 9.
Yeah, one of the problems with Monza in this league is that
No.
we are not clean in the slightest. Monza just makes even the most cleanest race series look dirty. So like, if anyone makes a pass here in the chicane without touching, give him a cookie. You could do with it. Also, the relative is telling me that, oh, the position has just told me that Moose is caught racer. Well, that's a more interesting battle up ahead. Right, nearly at quarter fuel left. I would like to hope
Man,
that
I
means
did
there's
horribly
only
in that turn.
2 or 3 laps left. Really hoping for a lot there as we screw the chicane up. Which brings him right back. Which is kind of fair enough. As my questionable driving practices have got him to this situation. I'll take it for that. Also for Assetto Corsa's questionable collision model, where everyone becomes ping pong balls. Like, you tap. No, he's just going spinning out. That should have been. Like, in real life, that would have been just a small little tap. Like, he probably wouldn't have been unsteady from our side to side contact.
Sorry.
And also, nothing gets you to drive faster than a car hogging up your rear mirror.
I imagine that's a product of me going too slowly.
No, no. I hit a curve or something.
Yeah, that's the turf cost me there.
Screwed you up. Sorry.
Unsettled the car, got no drive.
No worries.
got the draft as well. That's weird. Just look over and see his face staring at me. I'm in 6th. My flag. Now we got the draft. A little bit of cutting. I would say it never hurt anyone, but I can imagine someone did get hurt off that curb once. At least once. That's a real life in this league. Well, everyone's being hurt by curbs. It's one of the things of Monza. Ooh, we got a nice drive there at the entrance. He might get a better drive off though. Come on, draft, do your magic. Please. Please. Crap. Where's this draft everyone's talking about? Was it not happening? We've just stalled here. Alright, let's not kill him. Concentrate, exit. Frames, please. I'm trying to do shit here. Come back.
They're trying to shake my draft. I need that draft.
Once again, this drafting they speak of. Why am I lacking it?
That's probably why he's shaking it.
I would
No, we
like
should
my
be going
draft
fuel.
shaken and stirred.
And third.
That's the first time I've got Parabolica even close to right.
Hey, it did pretty good.
Damn, we're social there. Damn, damn. There it goes. Drive like a mad bastard. Though I don't think we're going to get anything out of this.
That one, not so much.
And there's the grass and we're done.
Yeah, not so much.
I about got you there, Tommy.
Nice battle,
Hey,
Dave.
NC, good racing there, man. Not
Yeah.
no sarcasm or anything like that. That was a good.
I know.
We had a good battle
Yeah.
there for a bit. Don't worry about the spin. It's alright. It happens.
Yeah, that was fun, but I messed up the second chicane. You
Yeah.
were gone already, and then
Yeah.
the gravel just finished it off.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of hope. I saw that and I was like, oh man. I was kind of hoping we'd have a little battle to the end here.
Well done, Sharky.
Looks like I'm gonna get some new
Hey,
weight.
this is not bad.
Looks like I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose a little bit of weight.
Nice move, Moose.
Oh, that's a nice move.
I could do with
Probably,
losing
I
some
don't
weight.
know.
Just stole it there at the last minute.
Good race, everybody.
Good race.
Good
Good
race.
race.
Good race.
Yep.
What happened to you, Moose? I thought you were gonna battle me.
Yeah. I had a disastrous qualifying. I mean, I didn't get a single clean lap in. And then, same thing happened in the race. In the first 3 laps, I made mistakes and I
Right.
drifted and it was
So,
bad.
B
Practice
feature
was clean,
it is.
I will hand it to you.
So in the end, we finished 11th, which means we don't go into the feature. We lost that by 4 seconds, which is half a mile in MX5 racing. Bit disappointed considering we qualified 10th, which should have put us into the main feature if we didn't habitually lose a place from our qualifying position, as we always seem to do in these sort of races. More disappointing was the fact that the 5 cars ahead of me were battling throughout that race, so I should have been able to make it up, but I didn't. That's kind of disappointing. Up at the top, Maestro won the race. As usual, you'd think in a heat like this. I incorrectly said that Magnet was leading. He came 5th, which, from the pace I've seen, I nearly would have expected better. He is quite fast. Piker, another rookie that has come out of nowhere and immediately beats after people who've been here since the start, which is, lovely. Lovely. That means our new season goal is to avoid the B feature as much as possible and see how on earth we can regularly make the A feature. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow when we see how the B feature goes.